probably the only person in the whole company who knows why my boss is so cranky lately. She got dumped, and I'm the one who dumped her. She just doesn't know it yet. My boss has been intense lately. First, she tore into one of our senior analysts over a tiny formatting issue, something she'd normally laugh off. Then it kept happening. She started rejecting projects she used to approve without a second thought, questioning every deadline, raising the bar on everything, demanding explanations for the smallest details. By Wednesday, everyone figured it out. She wasn't just being thorough, she was in a seriously bad mood, and her standards had gone through the roof. But here's the thing, I'm probably the only one who knows why. She got dumped by me. She just doesn't know it was me. 2 years ago, it started with an online forum. She posted a thread called "Why Can't I Find a Partner?" I was curious, so I clicked. Her post said, female, 175 centimeters tall, 45 kilograms, 25 years old, Ivy League grad in management, VP at a Fortune 500 company, 7 figures a year, own home and car, hot, still single, what's wrong with me? The comments destroyed her. Obvious fake. 2 5-year-old VP? Yeah, right. Daddy's company? At least make your lies believable. I commented, maybe it's your looks. Post a pic, then logged off. A few hours later, she DM'd me. Can I send you the photo privately? Sure. The photo popped up. I almost spit coffee on my keyboard. 5'9"? More like 5'2". It was a terrible mirror selfie, half her face hidden, huge black glasses, giving off major awkward vibes, but her features? Stunning. The kind of face that could kill if she knew how to work it, and weirdly, she looked familiar. Thinking, wow, a gorgeous woman with zero clue. I decided to help. I zoomed in and typed out a full critique. Get better glasses, rimless or contacts. Change that angle. Tilt your phone with the charging port facing you. Ditch that skirt for something shorter, black preferably, and get better lighting. She replied, thank you so much. I thought that was it. Next day, she sent a new photo using all my advice, then another, and another. By day 5, I was getting tired. Then she asked if she could pay me for consultation and wanted my personal messaging info. Money's money, so I gave it to her. A second later, a familiar profile pic popped up. It was my boss. I froze. My thumb slipped and hit accept before I could think. Instant panic. I switched to chat-only mode and prayed she wouldn't connect the dots. She messaged, thank you for everything. Here's a little gift. Then sent me $5,000 with no strings attached. I stared at my screen, stunned. I checked her profile again. Checked the forum selfies. No mistake. My mysterious online crush was my real-life boss. Well, shit, I thought, accepting the money. At least she doesn't know it's me. I kept helping her with her style. She learned fast, and soon she was walking around, radiating confidence. Just when I was planning to quietly disappear, she blindsided me. She confessed her feelings. Long, dramatic message. I skimmed to the end. I've wanted to say this forever. I like you. I froze. Thanks. I typed. What? She replied. I appreciate it. I'm serious, she insisted. I really like you, and I really appreciate it. Silence. Then, can I at least try to date you? I didn't answer. Next morning, she started sending good morning texts, then good afternoon, then good night. Updates every hour like we were already together. Heading to work. Just got here. Going into a meeting. Her persistence was something. I responded half-heartedly. That only made her try harder. The turning point a month later, things got messy. I was scrolling through social media, looking at models, and accidentally sent one to her instead of a friend. God, she's hot. I'd lick the screen, I wrote, with a video attached. She replied instantly. By the time I saw it, too late to take back. I felt guilty for some reason, even though it was just looking at someone. Then she sent another message. Is this your type? A video came attached. Looked like it was just shot at a gym. Not super muscular, just smooth, pale skin, and a sharp V-line disappearing into workout shorts. And up top, let's just say pink was involved. The girl in the video looked shy. By the end, her whole face was bright red. I was instantly hooked. Got more? Send another. I fired back without thinking. She hesitated, but eventually sent more. Each one better than the last. I'll admit it. I was completely seduced. Who would have thought my boss, Miss Professional and Composed, could be like this? How do I even describe it? Weirdly hot. Just as I was enjoying myself, another message popped up. If you agree to be my boyfriend, I'll send you videos like this every day. As many as you want. People want 4 things in life. Money, power, fame, and beauty. The first 3 don't tempt me much, but beauty, that's my weakness. Well, I guess I could consider it, I replied. I mean, it was just online. Nothing real. Of course, I laid down rules. No public posts, no changing profile pictures, no video calls, and absolutely no meeting in person. She didn't love it, but agreed. And that's how it started. 2 years of dating. We dated, online for 2 years. As her confidence grew, I enjoyed the benefits. Her pictures and videos got even better, and she nailed every look I suggested. Honestly, I thought we could keep this going forever until she asked to meet in person. Didn't we agree from the start? No meeting. This is online only, I reminded her. She sounded hurt. I know, sorry, but I really want to see you. I knew exactly why she was pushing. A couple days earlier, I went to a college reunion. An old classmate confessed she liked me. I turned her down politely, but she didn't take it well and started sending me crazy, borderline creepy messages. Fed up, I screenshotted everything, posted it publicly, roasted her, and blocked her. Since I was in a relationship, even if only online, my boss must have seen the post and wanted to meet to claim her territory, but I had my reasons for refusing. No way was I meeting her. After dodging her requests for a week, I finally lost patience and broke up with her. She spiraled, completely deflated. My phone lit up with her calls. By the 10th round, I sighed, flipped it face down, and ignored it. That's when Kenneth, my direct supervisor, called me over. Mason, take this proposal to Aurora. Kenneth's crush on Aurora was the worst kept secret in the department. Normally, he'd rush to her office, but she'd been in a terrible mood lately. Last time he tried comforting her, she snapped so hard he practically ran out. I winced. Kenneth, isn't this above my level? Shouldn't you just do it? Don't make me me say it twice. Fine. Even though I'd basically seen every inch of Aurora online, meeting her face to face still rattled me, especially at work, where she was known for being sharp, composed, and intimidating as hell. I hesitated, then grabbed my phone. Since the breakup, she'd been flooding me with apologies. I hadn't responded not because I didn't care, but because I needed things to cool off. I typed, "We don't have to break up, but can you please calm down? I really don't like broken promises." Her reply came instantly. "Baby, you're finally talking to me. I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again. I promise." She even added a crying puppy emoji. I sighed, braced myself, and knocked on her office door. Pause. Then she cleared her throat. "Come in." Her red nose was the first thing I noticed. Had she been crying? She caught my glance and tapped the desk awkwardly. "Dropping off the proposal? Leave it here and go." Her tone was softer than usual. Normally she would have snapped at me for bypassing Kenneth. Of course, the proposal didn't meet her standards, and she sent it back for revisions. Naturally, Kenneth dumped the work back on me. Late night at the office that Friday, everyone left early for the weekend. Aurora actually left on time, and the office emptied fast, leaving just me and the receptionist. I stayed to finish the proposal, promising the receptionist I'd lock up. It was past 10 p.m. when I heard the door unlocking. My heart almost jumped out of my chest. Who the hell shows up this late? Every horror movie I'd ever seen flashed through my head. Ghosts aren't real, I told myself, but I couldn't move. Then a familiar figure appeared. "Aurora, why are you still here? Don't you have a home?" she asked, genuinely surprised. I bit back the retort. Whose fault is this? The proposal's due soon, and I didn't want to risk it being incomplete tomorrow. Figured I'd stay late and finish. Her expression softened. "Oh, that one. Let me help. It'll be faster if I just explain what I want directly." I froze. My computer was still logged into my personal account, the one I used to message her. She stepped closer. "Pull it up. I'll take a look." Panic hit me. I felt my brain short-circuit. "Wait a second," I blurted. The moment I heard her footsteps, I slapped my palm on the desk loud enough to make Aurora jump. For a second, the confusion on her face actually made her look pretty cute, and that's when it hit me. The Aurora standing in front of me, and the Aurora I'd been flirting with online were the same person. I cleared my throat. "Sorry, Aurora. Suddenly got a stomachache. Gonna run to the restroom real quick. You can look over the document while I'm gone." She blinked. "Oh, okay." I grabbed my phone and bolted to the restroom. My hands were shaking as I pulled up the app. Thank God for the quick logout button. The problem was, Aurora explained things in painful detail. If any notification popped up while she was near my screen, everything would blow up. After responding to her messages and buying time, I lingered a few extra minutes before heading back. When I returned, Aurora had already reviewed the document and motioned for me to sit so she could walk me through revisions. After going over everything, she stood up. "I'm grabbing something from my office. Be right back." Be right back? Internally, I groaned. Couldn't she just go home? But I swallowed it and focused on the edits. Aurora lived up to her workaholic reputation. With her hovering behind me, we didn't finish until almost midnight. "Looks good. Let's go with this," she finally said, satisfied. I exhaled in relief. Great. We're done. But inside, I was dying. Just when I thought I could escape, she suddenly asked, "You're in the company dorms, right? Want me to drive you home?" "What?" I froze and waved my hands. "Oh no, it's fine. It's close. I'll walk." "It's not safe to walk alone this late," she insisted. After a couple more failed attempts to decline, I reluctantly gave in. When I climbed into the passenger seat, Aurora quietly texted someone, driving a coworker home. Didn't let him sit in the front seat. I texted back, "Okay." The ride was painfully silent. I didn't dare pull out my phone, so I just stared out the window like an idiot. Out of nowhere, Aurora asked, "By the way, if you were a guy, well, since you are a guy, what kind of gift would you want from a girlfriend?" I blinked. "Oh right, my birthday was coming up." Honestly, it's not about the gift, it's the thought that matters." She frowned. "The problem is, I've given my boyfriend gifts before, but he returned them. I don't know what to get anymore." I nearly choked. Was she serious? She'd given me luxury watches before. My family's middle class. On a good day, I didn't have the lifestyle for that. Wearing those would make people think I was showing off fakes. Returning them was the only rational choice. After thinking, I suggested, maybe something handmade, something small and personal. Doesn't have to be expensive, just thoughtful. She looked deep in thought. Then she shifted topics. "You look pretty young. How old are you?" My pulse spiked. "I'm a year older than you." "What month?" she asked. "August." She nodded quietly, then hesitated. "I just realized, I don't know your name. What do people call you?" I froze for half a second. "Mason." We didn't say much after that. When we reached the dorms, I thanked her politely. "Thanks for the ride, Aurora." "No problem. Get some rest," she said with a small, almost gentle smile. I nodded and turned to leave. "Mason," she suddenly called.